In this video guys, I'll be sharing with you all the only shoulder exercises you need. Let's get straight to it. You don't need any crazy exercises. These are only the exercises you need to build a massive shoulder. Number one is the overhead dumbbell press. This is a very nice exercise to target the front delts, and as well is a compound exercise. I already told you all I like to throw in one or two compound exercises. Compound exercises help you build a lot of strength, and also it helps you gain a lot of mass as well. So I do my overhead press. Now one thing you should pay attention is on the bench position. You don't want to keep the bench straight up. The bench shouldn't be that straight. Yeah, most people still do the exercise like that, but I need the bench to be slanting a little bit so that you can be more comfortable to push the weight up. When the bench is just straight, it doesn't feel that really. It doesn't feel that. For you to maintain a better form throughout the exercise, you need to keep the bench level a little bit above the inclined chest press position, somewhere a little bit above it, or maybe something a little bit lower than the straight up position. This will help you execute this exercise properly. So as you already know, I do like 5 sets where I have the first set as the warm-up set. I don't usually count the first to second set because they are warm-up sets. Always have warm-up sets, guys. Warm-up sets help you reduce a lot of injuries, and not just that, it helps you get the muscle warmed up. It's just like a vehicle. If you don't warm up the engines, you won't get all the efficiency. So have your muscles warmed up. Always work your way up the weight. Because you used certain amount of weight last week does not make it compulsory that you will use the same weight this week. Most times you might feel less energetic, and it's 100% okay to go down on the weight. Just make sure that your form is okay and you're going close to failure. Then I do 3 solid walking sets. So after this exercise, the next exercise I do are the lateral raises. The lateral raises are fantastically a good exercise to work on your side delt. Now, one thing I do while doing this exercise is I sit down to avoid excessive momentum. So you can sit, but if you can steady yourself, you can as well stand. All of them are just okay. However, I sit down to avoid excessive momentum. Then when you're doing this exercise, you should not shrug up with your shoulders. You want to make sure that you are maintaining the tension on your side delt. So make the weight a little bit light. Then you try to raise your hands towards the front instead of taking it back. This will help you concentrate the tension on your side delt. Then, as I said, don't shrug your shoulder up while doing the exercise. You want to relax your shoulder while raising your hands sideways. This is because you don't want your traps to take over the whole movement. So you want to make sure that the exercise is hitting the side delt, and I use this exercise to blow up my side delt. Now the last exercise I do is the reverse pectoral flies. This exercise helps me target my rear delt. There is no shoulder exercise without the rear delt. The rear delt muscles are more especially muscles a lot of people skip. They don't usually work the shoulder rear delt. So for me, you can do the rear delt on your shoulder days, or you can do the rear delt on your back days. Any day you choose. Most people work it more on their back days. However, I do it on my shoulder days. So what I usually use to target this rear delt are the pectoral flies. So these are the only 3 exercises that can help you target your shoulders. I do about 4 to 5 sets of these exercises. However, if you want to get the best out of your trainings, you have to make sure that your diet is on point. Eat more of protein, prioritize your carbohydrates, and also stay hydrated. Guys, diet is everything. 80% of the physique is built in the kitchen. So make sure you're dialed in on your diet. So this is it, guys. These are the only 3 exercises you need to build a massive shoulder. Like and subscribe, share the video. I'll get back to you on the next one.